Hello there, welcome to Club Nintendo level 108. Joining us today, we got Mr. John. How's it going, John?
Hey Tim, what's up?
Nothing much. You got some lights and stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry for anyone who's watching. I got a interesting setup this week.
He's got a crappy camera this week on the wonderful MacBook
Yes,
from 2007.
standard definition.
And then Aaron, how's it going, man? Welcome back.
Hey, pretty good. Hey everyone.
Who is this?
Is this summer again? Is this what August? I know what.
Yeah, it's been
May.
a while.
Is this
I don't
May
know
again?
how long has it been? Months.
May,
Months.
I think. Yeah. So came back on a good week. We got a new president of Nintendo, and all sorts of stuff going on. So Tatsumi Kimishima, I think I pronounced that right. That's what he
Kanishima.
named.
Yes,
Kanishima, yeah.
Kanishima. I tried looking it up before because I don't want to sound
Kanishima.
ignorant. Yeah, Kanishima.
I mean, that sounds like
Kanishima.
that's how it would, work if it was okay. Yeah, but he's the new president of Nintendo for at least a year. I say that because he's been named for just a year, and then they'll kind of reevaluate how he's doing at that point. And he's not a developer like Iwata was, but instead he's kind of the guy that's going to make sure Nintendo stays unfocused from the business end of things. That I think this is going to be a big year as far as transitions, with maybe a new console being announced and the whole mobile scene and all of that happening. So I think he could do some good. So what do you guys think about this?
It's just temporary, right? That's what they're saying. It's
Yeah, he's
temporary.
65 years old, which is he's not a young guy. So he's been around the block. He used to run Nintendo of America before Reggie,
Mm-hmm.
and
And
he was currently
voted
the head
in
of
for
human
1
resources of the company.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it's just like a placeholder before they find someone who will be there long term.
Yeah, and then it's kind of funny. It's noted that he did not like the Wii U strategy and calling it the Wii U and stuff.
No one did.
No, he didn't.
Was that Iwata's train he was riding on, the Wii U?
Probably. I'm guessing because Iwata's whole thing was a Wii, but he didn't realize some other things probably.
How much impact can you have in a year is the question.
Well, if you're launching a console in that year or announcing a console, you might be able to do a lot. I don't know. Seems like you could do a lot. Miyamoto and Takeda will stay with the company with newly. I think they're in the same roles, but they're just calling them fancy things. It's kind of like how. So, Creative Fellow and Technology Fellow are the new names. I'm not sure if it's any difference in their day to day, but they're just. Refocused, into what they do.
And I think they merged two of the studios too in Japan.
Yeah, I heard that. I'm not sure what details are with that.
Yeah. So, I mean, it was a year or so ago. They merged a lot of the offices in Japan. They were kind of separated, and then they merged them all together. It sounds like this is just more of that, like continuing on.
Yeah.
But-
Interestingly, Iwata didn't leave like an instruction book behind. Well, I mean, I say that interestingly because,
I don't
if
think he
you
was
with
planning
CEO
on
transitions,
leaving.
a lot of times you'll have some guidance.
Well, I don't think he was planning on leaving.
This was unexpected for him. You don't think he knew the last
No,
month?
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think he knew.
I don't think
No.
he knew.
No?
No.
Okay.
I think he thought it was pretty routine stuff that that as far as
Yeah,
you know,
I
getting-
don't know.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
at all near death, but I think I don't know. No, I'm not. I don't know. It seems. I don't know. It's hard to.
well, I think he went through surgery to remove the tumor, right? And I think he expected that to go fine. I think he went through surgery to remove it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did.
He did.
I mean, when you're sick like that, if you find out even a month, even maybe 2 months, that's not enough time to leave instructions on someone how to run a company.
No. I guess
Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could have iMessaged him and been like, "Hey, please, please do good stuff,"
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, IGN got confirmed that Nintendo Directs will continue on in some form, hopefully soon.
Well, we
their
need one
smart-
now. Yeah,
What's that?
we need one now.
We do. Their smartphone and IP related plans won't change. Quality of life hasn't been mentioned at all during these interviews, as far as I know, but I'd assume that's on track as well. But
Vitality sensor is still on track.
yeah, the vitality sensor. Yeah, the new Nintendo bed thing will be HomeKit enabled.
Oh, what, that patent they filed?
Well, they have that. Yeah, well, that bed thing. That's their first product, right? That's gonna come out.
That's what we thought. Did you see that patent they filed this week?
The
Or
gamepad thing.
The gamepad thing with the scroll wheels as the side buttons.
I glanced at it. I don't know.
That's an interesting idea. I don't know
Seems
what
cool.
use
Yeah, I
that
don't
would be.
know what you would do with that.
I try not to look too much in the patents and just kind of wait for them to tell me.
I mean, it's interesting.
It's interesting, yeah.
Like they got a prototype maybe lying around,
Sure, why not? So, Pokemon's been crazy this week. Yeah, we've been getting like, I thought Pokemon Z was announced, but that wasn't announced at all, and I think this is real. There's a new anime thing happening.
I didn't hear about that.
I guess there's a new season announced in Japan in Pokemon X, Y, and Z.
Oh yeah, they named it XYZ, and that kind of gave it away that
Yeah.
the next game was going to be Z. I did hear about
And then
this,
like
yeah.
there's this new gap thread of like, oh, Pokemon Z got announced. Like, no, it didn't.
Well, I mean, we know it's coming, right?
We know it's coming. There's some like fake tweet about it coming out January 1st, 2016. It's like, no.
I could see it as a spring game.
Really? A spring
Yeah,
game?
I mean, it's not like they're rebuilding it. It's really just tweaking two existing games that have been out for
That's
a long
true,
time.
but they'd like to push that in winter. I always feel like holiday quarter.
I don't know. I feel like there's been Pokemon games in spring.
Okay. I've not been with Pokemon long enough.
Well, Pokken Tekken's coming out in spring, so maybe it wouldn't. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's got to be ready if they've been working on it.
So, this has been the week of delays, guys. The big one, of course, is Sonic Boom Fire and Ice is
Why are they still
next
going
year.
with this?
Can you guys believe
Why?
What is that? What is that?
it? you guys, Sonic Boom Fire and Ice.
Is that an
It's-
iPad game?
No, it's for 3DS. It's exclusive to 3DS. It's the sequel to the acclaimed original
terrible.
Sonic Boom.
I thought Sega came out and said they weren't going to do crappy games anymore.
They're not going to do Wii U games. They'll do 3DS games. It's not going to be crap because they're delaying it. So it'll be
They're
more.
delaying it because it is already so crappy. They
It
just
will
want
be
to get
stronger,
it to
more
just crap.
enjoyable experience.
When was it supposed to come out?
I think like October or November probably.
Oh.
I joke, but the big delay this week got announced was Star Fox Zero, of course. And that seems like a tropical freeze move where it's like, oh, we're pretty close, but we want to polish it up and get it like perfect kind of thing.
I'm happy about this because it didn't look super polished. At E3.
No, it did not. So
I mean, it
hopefully
looks
that gets some
fun,
time, and that'll give them time to make an amazing 10-foot tall R-wing amiibo that I could buy.
That's true. We really haven't seen anything about this game since E3, including anything about Amiibo.
Yeah, I want like a life-size R-wing I can sit in and play the game in.
Does that mean the Falco Amiibo is going to be delayed?
Oh,
Because I want that now.
I don't think it would be. Oddly, I don't know. Like those seem like that part would be ready, right?
Well, I mean, it's not. I'm sure. They're figures. It's not that they. I think they probably want them to go together. I don't know.
Do
It's.
they?
I think so. Yeah.
You get the Star Fox. Are they going to relaunch the Star Fox amiibo once? Because that's hard to get now, Star Fox, right?
The Fox Amiibo.
Yeah.
I'm sure they would. They've been reprinting a lot of them,
reprint
so
of
I'm
the
sure.
Fox.
Yeah, I'm sure they would. Yeah. Fox is.
Because those aren't easy to buy.
No,
so I'm sure.
Fox is very rare these days. Did you guys know that Kirby is rare? Apparently,
What?
Inbox
No
Kirby.
way.
Yeah.
No.
No, if you go on
That guy was like,
No,
you'd
no,
buy
no.
him by the shelf load.
Well,
alone.
apparently now, if you go on Reddit, they say he's a unicorn for the Wave 1. You can't find him in stores anymore, apparently.
He's not going for a lot of eBay. I can't imagine.
They're going. I looked on eBay. They're going for like $25.
You never know. You really don't. You know, the most like available. It's like, oh, Mario. The first Mario is hard to buy now, which could happen because they got all sorts of Marios. So why do you need the first?
Yeah, for sure.
One?
But yeah, I wonder what this is going to do for the Falco amiibo. It's because they're just trickling out those amiibos, so it's not like it's coming out with any other
true.
ones. It's, I don't know.
So Aaron, where are you with amiibo? What's your status on?
I have my amiibo sitting over here. I have, I don't know, 18.
Okay. Have you gotten any since we last spoke?
No, wait, hold on. I have more than that.
Like during the summer, did you pick any up?
Yeah, I got my Splatoon one. When did that come out? I don't know.
It was like late May.
Okay, I got those. I got Ness.
That's right. I don't have NES. You got NES.
I think that's it.
Okay.
Those are the only
awesome.
ones I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got soaked back in on Mario Day, Aaron.
Yeah, they're a lot easier to find now, Aaron.
Well, I have
don't know if you've
24.
been out,
I have
yeah.
24 now.
Okay. Respectable.
You could probably still go to Target and get a Dr. Mario and a few other ones.
I've been stopping in to stores every once in a while, and I don't see any that I don't have. There's tons of like Princess Zelda, like.
Yeah, I do see
Yeah.
Zelda a lot.
So the Mega Man Legacy Collection is going to support the
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
the Mega Man Amiibo on 3DS here. So this 3DS collection is going to include the original 6 games and a challenge mode that kind of stitches them together. And you'll unlock 10 additional challenges by having the Amiibo.
When did this get announced, this game? I didn't even know
A
this
while
was coming.
back, I feel.
I didn't even know this was coming. I thought Capcom had given up on Mega Man.
I knew they were doing
What?
some collection. I wasn't sure when that was
How
coming
would they
out.
give up on Mega Man?
I don't know. I haven't
They
seen
just
anything.
did like the 9 and 10 a couple of years ago.
I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen anything recently.
I mean, there hasn't been a new Mega Man game recently. They're good at repackaging their old stuff and selling it over and over again.
No, there has been a new Mega Man game.
No.
Like Mega Man 10.
That's not new. That was like 5
Yeah.
years ago.
No, it wasn't. I'll look it up.
When did Mega Man 10 come out?
It was
It was
2010.
2010. I love that. I love
It
that
was a
Siri
while
doesn't
ago.
beep at me anymore. It's great. I can do this incognito almost.
5 years ago?
It was
Yeah,
5
it's in
years
5 years. That's
It's been a
still.
long time.
It's
Still,
not
though.
new. It's not
It's a
new.
good game.
So 1 through 6 are really good games, so that's awesome. How much is it? Do we know?
I don't know. I'm guessing. I want to guess 30. That's my guess. But let me search.
They're probably all $5 each on virtual.
There's been other ones that have come out. So there was Street Fighter X Mega Man on PC in
Oh
2012,
gosh.
and then there was like an iOS game that came out in Japan only called Rockman Zover.
Oh yeah, Rockman's what they call them in Japan.
Yeah.
Rockman.
So this announced at E3, coming out early 2016. No price yet.
What systems? 3DS?
3DS, as well as
Vita?
Xbox One, PS4, and PC.
No Wii U?
Now, why would Mega Man be on a Nintendo console?
Well, I mean, they got all the... I guess they don't want to compete with the virtual console games, maybe.
Well, those are on the 3DS Virtual Console as well, I think. Aren't they?
I guess, yeah.
So,
I guess.
I think they're just being lazy.
Probably, yeah.
So yeah, Star Fox delayed. It'll be good though.
Maybe they'll get
I'm
time
guessing
to
February?
add
Think
multiplayer.
February?
February, March, yeah.
Online multiplayer would kick butt. I want like Rogue Squadron. I've said before. I want Star Fox with Rogue Squadron.
Yeah.
I want some dogfighting.
Yeah, I want some dogfighting too.
So good. Hopefully, if it would you guys be disappointed if it's just like a 6-hour like story mode and then we're kind of done?
I mean, that's what it is, right? It's Star Fox.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't
I
that
want
what?
more though, Aaron. I want, John.
I mean, I think it's one of those games they want you to play over and over and like find different things. You know,
Yeah.
it's one of those. You're not going to get a lot out of it. You know, I mean, I don't want to say that because
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun to play, but it's not a massive adventure. You know, it's not
Oh,
Xenoblade
gosh.
X or anything like that.
It's on rails, right?
It's
Or
like
no?
it's Star
Yes,
Fox.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It'll be good though. He'll be a pure Star Fox experience.
Yeah, that's fun. That's what I want. That's good.
Yeah.
Did you watch the trailer for the Neo Fast Racing I sent you?
I've not watched that yet.
Come on, man. Aaron, did you
Awesome.
watch it?
No.
Oh my gosh, that game. That's
Is that
the
what
game.
you sent? I didn't even click on the link.
Yeah. I mean, it might be the best looking Wii U game I've seen. Like, the graphics look intense.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's pretty much an F-Zero clone.
Okay, what's this called?
Neo Fast Racing for Wii U. It's a Wii U exclusive. They showed it off.
Unlike that other racing game that they gave up on the Wii U.
The future is fast.
Which one was that? That was the Project Cars?
Yeah.
Is
yeah,
that
that's
one
what's
even
just
out
funny.
yet on
No,
other
and
consoles?
They canceled the Wii U version.
I think they're going to cancel all the versions.
Really?
Oh, it does look like F-Zero.
Yeah, it looks
That looks
awesome
awesome.
to me. Yeah. It's got 8-person online, which is cool. It's got 4-player split screen, which is awesome. I don't know why it reminds me of Star Fox, but it does.
It looks even faster than F-Zero.
Yeah, like it looks really killer. It's coming a couple months, I think, this year.
Oh, I'm gonna get this game.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited for it.
So
Yeah.
Minecraft is finally coming to Wii U.
Not in the way everyone wants it, though.
Yeah, if I was writing a story, like a news link bait story, I'd write Minecraft is finally coming to Wii U. But not a couple catches. First off, it's Minecraft story mode.
I didn't even know there was characters people gave a crap about in
There
Minecraft.
aren't. They're making
Yeah, there's
characters.
not.
So.
That's
Then how is there something called story mode?
Well, they're making a story
Making
out
it
of
up.
not having a story. It's like Telltale Games, of course, the makers of the wonderful.
Microsoft, right?
Yeah, Microsoft now owns it, but I think Telltale does not own by Microsoft.
Okay. So, what are the details on this?
So
What do we know?
details are, we're coming a little bit later than everyone else. It's coming
Oh,
October.
all right. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore.
So John, us and the Vita are
Oh,
aligned.
no.
We're as good as the Vita.
no.
We're coming out with the Vita launch.
If they give us a Vita port on the Wii U, I am gonna be
No, the series will
freaking
also go into Wii U and PlayStation Vita. We don't
furious.
have dates, so we're along with the Vita with unannounced dates. So it's initially going to PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, iOS, and Android, and Amazon.
Oh, this is getting worse.
Fire. So
All right, let's move on.
you
This
can put it
is-
on your 6-pack of Fires if you want.
I don't. We'll see. It sounds. I mean, it's gonna be.
I'm sure the quality's Telltale, right? They make good stuff.
I mean, yeah. I just it's not gonna have anything that you can't get anywhere else, right?
right.
I mean, I'm glad it's coming. Don't get me wrong. It's
Yeah,
a game,
yeah.
so I'm happy it's coming. But
So, John, have you, or Aaron? Aaron's into Splatoon as well, right? You're in Splatoon.
yeah. I play
The
Splatoon.
Hammerhead Bridge. Have you guys played this yet?
I
I
love
haven't
it.
played it
I
yet.
love it. I love it.
What makes this course especially good?
So it's a lot like Bluefin Depot and kind of Walleye Warehouse in that
Yep.
it's long. It's very long. But what they've done with it, instead of just being long, they've kind of added a top and a bottom. So the top you can walk across, and there's a lot of grates. So there's people constantly shooting up and down at each other. And
Like through the things?
yeah, through the grates. So it's
Oh, wow.
I've played it a lot in Splat Zones.
Is this a
It's
sniper
very good.
kind of level? Is this for snipers?
Honestly, no, because I can't really find. I haven't seen a good spot yet for them to sit. I've been using just my normal Splattershot Pro and all 56 gal and all that, or 52 gal, excuse me, and
Yeah.
it's been rocking fine. And I really like the level a lot, though.
It looks solid. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, it was on the Splatfest rotation.
And you chose science?
I chose science and I lost, so
Art win? Yes, Art won?
Art won, yeah.
Yes! See, I predicted it. You guys didn't listen.
Art won every category, I'm pretty sure. It
See,
won by...
you guys are not listening. You're like, science.
It won 41%.
You make it art in Splatoon. You make it ink.
51% popularity, and they won 50% of the 51% of the battles. And
there you go.
Yeah, so...
Listen to Tim. I know what people like.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do?
Sort of.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Yeah, it's a good match. It's a good course.
Is this the last map that we're going to...
No, I think during the last update, 2.1, I think it was, they added a bunch of new maps that obviously aren't unlocked yet because they unlock them slowly. So
right.
This should be the first of a couple more, at least.
I wonder how many we're going to end up getting in total.
How many we got now? Like 10, 11?
It's building up there. It's a lot.
I don't know. It's a great course.
If this is Call of Duty, we have to be paying for stuff at this point.
Probably.
I'm not sure how many maps does Call of Duty pack in there?
Call of Duty usually starts off with like 12 maps.
Okay.
Is what you get, and then you get like DLC. You get 3 DLCs a year usually, and that's four maps.
So we're getting to the point of a full Call of Duty game as far as map numbers. Okay, I'll be curious how much more they go.
I mean, I think it's a game that lends itself. You could have a lot of different map types, especially
you could.
With the climbing up or swimming up wall aspect, they could really go nuts on that in a level. So I'd like to see more interesting stuff. But yeah, I love this level. It's great.
Cool deal. Okay. Mario Maker headed to Super Smash Brothers.
This is awesome. This looks great.
I heard about this on the podcast. This was not in the Nintendo Life news thing that I saw. Can you explain what this is? I just pulled the link here on Eurogamer.
So it's a new level coming to Smash Brothers in a couple weeks, I think. Wii U and 3DS versions. And it's just a level based on Mario Maker. Every time you play it, it's actually different. And as you're playing and you're doing stuff, you see hands come up on the screen actually build stuff like as you're playing. So you're like constantly destroying blocks and they're building them back up. And it looks really fun. I like it just because it's different every time. So, it's not going to be...
Right.
Not going to get old.
Now, do the question blocks spit out power-ups and stuff? Or items?
I'm sure they probably do, yeah.
Okay. I'm looking at the trailer now.
Yeah, it looks fun, doesn't it?
It looks pretty great.
Did they give a date? Is it September 30th? I think
Uh,
it's the 30th.
Yes, September 30th.
All right, cool.
Now, I would have thought this would have been in a direct if we would have had a direct at this point. If what happened didn't happen. So.
You think
Right?
they're gonna? Well, you think they're gonna fill in Star Fox's place with anything else?
What would they have to fill in?
I don't know. They could.
Pikmin 4, right? Pikmin 4
I mean,
gets
not
released.
Pikmin 4, but I'm sure they have like a port lying around, like They could-
This is it. We're gonna get a trilogy pack of all the Earthbound games on disc.
No,
No, probably not.
probably not. But I could see them. I could see them saying, "Hey, we've been holding out. We've had Mario Sunshine ported for Wii U all this time, and guess what? We got nothing else, so we're gonna throw it out there."
That would be amazing.
Something they got to give us,
Something.
a little something. I mean, we're getting Mario Tennis still. We're still getting a decent bit, I think, but I think they need something to go along with.
It's gonna be a lean winter for the Wii U.
I don't think it is. It's still
I guess
got a
more
lot of stuff.
3DS. Really, the 3DS is the one that doesn't have anything.
I mean, 3DS has Triforce Heroes, Yokai Watch, and Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Which isn't even a real Animal Crossing.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's Happy Home Design.
I'm still excited.
You're excited for Happy Home Designer?
Yeah, next week I'm gonna have all those cards, and you guys are gonna be jealous.
Am I?
Nope.
I don't think I will.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm getting them. I don't care.
Oh, man.
I'm looking forward to it.
So 1 million levels in 1 week. Endless Mario, guys. In just 1 week, we have 1 million Super Mario Maker levels to play.
I need to play more.
So how long would it take me to play through all million?
They should have like a little timer at the bottom that would
I don't
tell
think
you
it's
that.
possible because I was watching this person playing just one level and it was taking hours.
I can't beat that Super Mario level. Have you played that one, Aaron?
No, I haven't even played the game.
You haven't played Super Mario Maker?
Oh
No.
my,
Aaron!
Aaron,
Aaron,
It's-
played it.
oh
what the
my
heck?
gosh,
You own it, right? You now
Nope.
own it.
Nope.
What's delaying your?
it's Destiny.
Destiny. Taken
That's
King,
a game
man.
still. Destiny.
Taken
What
King came out. Yeah, man, we got 9 more years.
9 more years in this
Yeah.
one game.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna have other games, but it's gonna be still called Destiny every time. So now we got Destiny: The Taken King in year 2. We're moving on up, man. It's so
Are there more
fun.
planets and crap?
Oh yeah, man. We get to go to Phobos. We get to go to Mars's moon, Phobos.
So, Aaron, I can't
Wow.
play this because I don't have Xbox Live or PSN anymore.
Well, that's too bad.
Mario
This game I
Maker
bought's worthless.
is way more fun.
This game I bought is worthless.
I've been having a lot of fun with Destiny, though.
Okay. You need to get in the Mario Maker, man. You need to make some stuff.
Yeah.
Be creative.
Let's see.
You gotta be creative. I played this pretty great one where I grabbed a mushroom and the screen turned to like a CRT and I was like breaking blocks when I shouldn't have been. It was cool.
Yeah, that's the classic Mario. I mean,
That 8-bit
power-up.
costume?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was pretty wonderful. And there's a Pikmin level I played, which is pretty great.
I haven't played that one yet.
Yeah. So many awesome levels. Yeah. Some are just like frustratingly difficult. And they're
Yeah.
fun. Like they're fun difficult, but I'll give up on some.
Yeah, some of them I don't like it when they're too like they just come off the bat and like just make you die. Like if you just move like a centimeter, like those are just annoying. Where
Like there's no checkpoints yet. They need to add checkpoints so the stupid
Yeah,
hard levels
yeah.
can be more fun.
they definitely need checkpoints. Agreed.
Now, the last bit I got this week, as far as the news I got, is the Shovel Knight stuff. Plague of Shadows is out, and there's new music. There's a new soundtrack you can buy. Name your own price. So there's now 3 soundtrack releases of Shovel Knight: to the original, the remix edition, and Plague of Shadows. So I updated today and started to play this, and it's pretty good, but I'm stuck already on level 1.
Free download.
What? On level 1?
Level 1.
I'm stuck. There's these. I can't break through these dirt blocks.
You have to hit the A button, Tim.
I know, but so I did the super jump. I did the super jump, broke through the first layer. Super jump didn't work for the second layer. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the prologue. I'm not even at the world map yet. I feel so defeated. I feel terrible. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I'm clearly just terrible at this game now.
You should stream this to Twitch so I can watch you fail.
I'm stuck. I got some Miiverse comments telling me what to do, but I'm still not understanding.
It's like people helping him out, like we're sorry.
I got a couple people on Miiverse that have the they're trying to help me out, so we'll see if that goes anywhere. I noticed on Miiverse you're limited to 30 posts a day, so like if you're super stuck in a game, you gotta make sure those posts count. Otherwise, you're just not gonna finish that day.
Does that include replying to?
Yeah, I
other
think
posts?
so.
Oh wow, that's really
that's really lame. Right?
that's really lame. Yeah.
So, yeah, and the super helpful people can be less helpful now because they're limited as well. So, yeah, I'm not so sure about that Miiverse update. Some of it's good, but some of it's like
This content is coming on the disc,
on disc,
on
and
disc.
it's a download as well.
so I'm gonna. I think it's a free download, right?
Yeah, it's a free update,
Okay, cool.
and there's challenge mode as well that was added in this update.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so
And once you get the Shovel Knight amiibo, you can play 2-player mode, correct?
yes, you can.
That unlocks 2-player mode, right? Cool.
Yep. I really want that amiibo.
Me too.
I wonder how hard those will be to buy.
That's kind of crazy. Like, how did Shovel Knight get their own amiibo?
It's the darling of the Wii U. It's like the Wii. It's like the. It's not a first party game. It's like as close to first party as you can get at this point.
It's one of the few third-party games that is awesome.
Yeah. Pretty much. So.
Hey, I forgot that Skylanders comes out this week. Are you guys getting
Yeah,
that at all?
I'm not.
I'm not either.
No.
Quite. I mean, I'm pretty happy with Mario Maker and Splatoon hold me through the winter, and Xenoblade probably.
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, I don't even honestly know. I mean, I don't know what Skylanders is about. Do you guys know what it's about?
I kind of want to look up some information.
I don't know, like a brawler.
Like, yeah, what do you do? Do you fight? Is it like you make monsters and fight? Is that
That's
what
my
it
impression.
is?
Like it's a brawler, right?
Well, it's based on dragons because Spyro the Dragon, right? I don't know.
Is Skylanders a brawler? Question mark.
The starter packs are so expensive. I don't want to get into it. But it's coming out this week. If anyone wants to pick it up
Yeah.
with
So,
the new
there you
with
go.
the new
The
amiibo,
amiibo,
Skylanders
amiibo.
amiibo, which
Skylanders
I don't
amiibo.
consider these to be real amiibo. They kind of look like Happy Meal toys to me. But
they're Transformers, John. They are both Skylanders.
yeah, I don't. Is Nintendo making these? They don't look like they're making these.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think I'll pass on these.
But John, you said you'd own every amiibo. I believe last week you said that. I asked.
Like I said, I don't consider these amiibo. These
But
are
they are
they're
amiibo.
Skylander / amiibo.
But they're Nintendo characters and they function as amiibo.
So if I take the Donkey Kong amiibo, I can play as Donkey Kong in Smash Brothers.
Yes, you could.
Like this, like if I get the Skylanders one, I could do that.
Yes.
It would work just like a regular Donkey Kong amiibo.
Assuming
yeah, you don't know. I'm gonna check Nintendo's website.
the read right. I'm not sure, do all amiibos write? Or do some just read?
It depends on the game, right? All amiibo have read-write functionality. It depends on the game,
Do they?
correct? Yes, they do.
Okay, so then yes, I would assume that would work.
That's what makes it an amiibo is the read-write functionality. And
Okay,
if,
so
and,
if that is the case, then yes, that would work, John. You
in
can
any
use Donkey Kong or
game
Donkey Kong.
that has Donkey Kong should be to see any Donkey Kong amiibo, regardless of which one it is, and do the same thing with it. So
Yeah, that's it. So,
if I can, then maybe I will get these.
so Mario Maker. Do you think we'll get some big updates for this game? Do you think we'll get like 2-player co-op mode and things like that?
Yes, I don't think they're gonna rest on their.
Like we'll
They're
get
gonna-
some updates for this.
Yeah,
it's not done. Right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
It's such a big game, especially when they saw what happened with Mario Kart and Splatoon. They're not gonna stop. They're not gonna stop now.
Okay. That's good.
And plus, I hear it's a pretty young director, and you know, the younger you are, the more likely I think you are to be more open-minded towards updating your game.
Yeah, that's true.
Old school Nintendo would say, no, it's perfect, that's how it is, but I think they're more open to changing things. So
That's cool. Okay, cool.
All right, so I did some research about Skylanders.
oh,
Skylanders are these little things that that protect the Skylands, and it's a realm that's filled with magic and floating islands.
Okay.
And basically, the Skylanders protect the core of light from this guy named Chaos, spelled with a K. And he's trying to rule over the Skylands. And each Skylander can either be earth, air, fire, water, magic, tech, life, undead, light, or dark.
jeez.
So, yeah, you got all those different elements there.
And I'm
Tech is now an element.
And I'm sure it's like, you know, each one's weak and powerful against like different
Yeah,
ones or something.
probably.
Yeah. So it's
that's it.
Pokemon.
Yep.
But not as good.
Pokemon with like sky demons, it sounds like.
Are there
Yeah.
evolutions?
I
Do your
don't think
toys
so.
evolve?
Nope.
So what do? You take the character and then you have that character in the game when you scan it? Is that what it does?
That's what I've heard, yeah. You, like, scan a
And they have
character
to
in the
be
game.
laying on the thing at all times when you're playing, right?
I don't know.
That's what I heard too.
I think it does. Yeah.
Like if a cat comes and knocks it off, you're screwed.
Oh, screw you, cat.
Do you have any stories there on this week that we haven't covered yet?
Let me see. I think I got a couple. Oh no, I only got one thing that hasn't been covered. This is pretty interesting. GameStop is not going to be selling console bundles that don't have any like physical copies of games. So you know, there's like a lot of bundles that come out and they have digital copies. Like
Yeah.
when I got my Xbox One, it had like what's it called, the Gears of War Ultimate Edition in there,
Okay.
and it came on a card. Well, now I'm not
cards.
going to be doing that anymore.
A card. Okay.
Yeah, a card. You know, you scan the or
Yeah, I thought you said
scratch it off. And then
Like
you
they're
put
shipping cartridges for Xbox
Yeah,
One
man, they
now.
got the
They're
cards
getting all
now.
sorts of creative.
Yeah. But they're not going to be doing that anymore. So they're only going to be doing physical copies. And I'm thinking this has something to do with, like, eventually we all know that GameStop's going to go out of business because not everyone's going to be, like, we're not going to be, you know, getting physical games. That's why they're doing things like they're selling tablets now and phones
All digital future, Aaron. All
and
digital future.
stuff like that. Yeah.
And
so now
toys,
they're like,
more and more toys. They sell
yeah,
tons
they
of
got a
toys
lot
now.
of toys and T-shirts. Last time I went there, they had like shirts and backpacks and all kinds of stuff.
Yep.
So
Aaron, they'll just
Yeah.
become an all Amiibo store. It'll be Amiibo stop.
their Amiibo section is like 6 Amiibo.
It'll be.
It's pretty small.
I mean, it'll be Disney Infinity, Amiibo, all you know.
they have
all
a
that
huge
stuff.
like Disney Infinity and Skyrim
Minecraft.
stuff.
Minecraft has
Oh,
tons
yeah.
of those toys people buy.
Yeah.
So this is pretty much just so people have a game to trade in, right? Is that what you guys are? That's what I see.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
So it's like they just have that 5% chance more that
Now-
we might get a game back now.
Is
because we
Microsoft making
sold
special
them.
versions of their bundles for GameStop?
What? Or
Is
I don't
Microsoft
know.
making special bundles?
That would
for
make
them?
sense though. Like if they want, because aren't they still like the number one like retailer for like, video games?
consoles.
I guess so.
I
So-
think honestly, Walmart might be.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh wow.
But I'm sure, like, I mean, they have a pretty large consumer audience, I guess.
So even Mario Maker came on a
So
download code.
yeah, so does that mean they're not selling Wii U's anymore? Because aren't those all download codes now for most of them?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think this. I know the Mario Maker one is, or is
Yep.
it pre-installed?
Ooh, I'm not sure.
And the new Mario Kart, they just re-released the Mario Kart bundle. That one's download too, I think.
Yeah. That'll be curious.
That's lame.
Oh wait, here's what this story says. The company will only stock like physical game bundles, whether that's from console manufacturers or creating their own third-party
Oh, wow.
bundles. So they'll probably just get this like the core system, and then just put a game in there with it.
I think the only core system they sell now is the one that comes with 3D World, and that's still in a disc. I haven't seen like the OG packaging with just the console in like years.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this is weird.
I don't know. That's really weird though, because even like the PlayStation now, I think all PlayStations come with
Download codes.
like Last of Us remastered now. That's just
Yeah,
comes
standard
with-
issue. With it.
Yeah.
Is the PS4 still $400? Is that still the
Yeah.
price?
I think so.
Okay.
You're looking to get Battlefront, aren't you, John?
No, I would love to play Battlefront, but
not for $400.
Not for $460 plus tax.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm still having a lot of fun with Splatoon. So
It's pretty great.
yeah.
I searched for Pikmin 3 on eBay, and there are all sorts of amazing Pikmin accessories.
Like
Yeah,
what?
big
Like a
things.
plush doll?
There's
or
a
something?
mini bowl that looks pretty great. There's some cool keychains from Japan.
Are you trying to find a disc copy of Pikmin 3?
I was just see what they're going for. It looks like full retail price, 50 to 60. Yeah. Ooh. There's the enemies Pikmin 2.
So
Enemies.
I'm reading the comments on this post about them not selling any more of those code game bundles, and everybody's happy about this. Apparently,
Why?
people are saying that they don't like having like a digital copy. The consensus is people like just having the physical thing, and that whenever they actually get like a code, it feels like they don't really own the game.
Well, they feel like they got ripped off, right? They feel
See,
like
I
they didn't get their
prefer
money's worth.
the downloads because it's always available and it's higher value to me because it's higher. You're never gonna find those are less likely to go on sale. So like it's more expensive to buy a digital game than it is a disc most of the time, right? Mm-hmm. So it's a better value for me to have a digital copy. Quite honestly, that's why I've got Pikmin 3 digitally and physically because like the digital copy that's actually pretty good to have.
Well, I mean, it depends on the game. Like, I kind of wish Mario Maker was on my system so I don't have to get up and switch the discs
Yeah.
when I'm done with Splatoon. But
I
you know,
agree.
I really wanted to get the game because it came with that awesome booklet, and so there's ups and downs of both. So you got to choose for which game you want to do which. I don't like them choosing for us that they're just not going to sell consoles that with download codes. Like if a console comes with a download code and that's cool for that game for me, you know, what do they care? You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go to Walmart and get that bundle or Target or wherever. So whatever, you know,
Yep.
GameStop being GameStop.
They are clinging to the past.
I will be there on Friday though, picking up my 3-pack of retro amiibo.
That's this Friday?
That is this Friday,
Oh, man.
and they're still on sale on GameStop.com.
Yeah,
So,
one of my friends that works there says like no one's pre-ordering that.
Seriously.
well, I
So I
mean,
can pre-order? Aaron, is that what you're saying?
everyone pre-ordered the first 15 minutes they were up, and then everyone who wanted it, you know, got there. So,
So, you think I could go in there and pre-order it still, Aaron?
I think
Yeah.
you could. Oh yeah, I think you could.
Okay, cool. I might do that this week.
I think you should.
$5 down? I got $5 bill in my pocket. I can do it, right?
Yeah, $5 down.
Cool.
I paid mine off. Just give it to me.
So, John, my Mac's gone from 100% to 12% with low battery mode. How the heck is your MacBook lasting so long on like 12%?
What 112? Well, that's because you have a 2011 MacBook. That's
Well,
when
my-
the battery is already gone.
What's
down
your battery
to
at, John?
20%.
My battery is at 3%. I started at 25%.
So I went from 100 to 12.
Well, your battery's gone through like hundreds of cycles.
Yeah.
That is true.
Mine's gone through like 20 cycles.
That is very true.
Um,
That's kind of great, though.
my
That's a good
my
battery.
brightness is all the way down.
Yeah, I did kind of have maxed out most of the show.
But I am using a USB peripheral, which draws more power, which is kind of impressive. So,
I have USB peripheral as well as drawing.
oh,
So
Okay.
which
I'm up.
MacBook do you have, John?
I have the MacBook Space Gray, the
Like
12
the,
inch.
The new one? Okay.
Yes, the base model. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it replaced my iPad. I pretty much don't use my iPad anymore.
What?
So. Well, I mean, I have my iPad lying around, but
See, I'm gonna
can't
be I'm gonna be an
replace my
iPad
iPad.
Pro guy, and my work computer is gonna be an iPad Pro. I've been using iPad Air just to test the waters, and it's working out pretty well.
I've been using an iPad for years as my sole mobile computer. When I sit on the couch, you know, it's awesome. But the past year or so, I've really just wanted a full keyboard. I want to be able to do multiple
So at work,
things. And
I got the Apple Bluetooth keyboard. And
Yeah.
with the Command Tab
Yeah.
and all of the keyboard shortcuts. It's like
Is it
I
awesome?
can fly. It's amazing. I just pick it up when I need to go in someone else's office. Like it's
Yeah, I mean, I might, you know, in a month when that iPad Pro comes out, I might regret getting this, but I'm pretty happy with it. 2%.
2%. Well, we should probably wrap this show up then, since both of our laptops are dying. Aaron was left here a little load.
Yeah, I got a PC. That's awesome.
I need a USB hub that I can put power through for this guy.
Yeah, because you don't have a power port.
No, I have one port. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. I was like, why don't
You
you,
got the
just
MacBook
plug in?
One.
And I was
I
like, oh,
can't.
yeah, that's right.
can't. I need another dongle.
That's so weird.
It's great. I love the concept, but like, it
I
has
just
its flaws.
I just need to go to eBay and spend $15 on a little hub.
15. That's it.
Or you can go to Best Buy and spend like $75 because everything there is so expensive. Seriously, you ever go to Best Buy just to
It's-
get something?
oh,
You're
yeah.
like, oh, forget it. I'm gonna get this order
I-
on Amazon.
I went there to look for a micro USB cable for this mic so I could stream to Twitch and, you know, have a long cable so I could just have it across the room. They were charging almost $40 for a 10-foot
Yeah, it's
cable.
insane. Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Yep. And so like, you can still like price match things from there, but like the little things like that, like the cables and stuff, they only carry one brand, which is their own like in-house brand. So if you try to search for it, you can't find
Can't
it.
find
anywhere
it,
to
yeah,
price
yeah.
match it. So
Yeah.
that's where they get people.
Yep. Every time they price match there, they make me feel like I'm a criminal. They're
Yeah,
like,
me too. They
they're
gotta
like-
call people over and
Yeah.
check it out.
can you refresh the page and like
Yeah.
just pinch in a little bit and can we? I'm just like, God, really?
Yeah, they're like, yeah, you mind if I see that drawing? And they're
Oh,
like,
which store?
Take my phone and then they look
This is
at
Best
it.
Buy.
See, they used to let me use my phone to show them. Now they have to load it up on their janky computers.
Oh, they don't do that. They just
No,
let them
yeah.
use their phone.
They
But-
make me just refresh the page usually,
yeah.
which I guess is fair, but come
Yeah.
on.
a refresh because you haven't said
Yeah, or you make your own version of their pit.
Yeah, like they think I'm gonna Photoshop it or screenshot it. All right, 1%.
All right. So John can be found on the webs at John Wesley A. You can listen to the last show to find one of his course tags that I listed off to follow him on there. And Mr. Air, where can you be found on the interwebs?
A.L. Rivera 423 all over the place, and
at
most
6%.
of the time on Twitch I'll be playing some Destiny all the time.
Playing Destiny?
And I'll be playing Splatoon. I just uploaded a Splatoon video to my YouTube channel if anyone wants to check it out.
Very
It's
cool.
it's the video where I made A rank. So
A-Rank.
yeah, it was a very exciting moment. So I uploaded
That's
it.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
My handle is at TCHATEN. And go to youtube.com/tchan for that and other videos that I'll be posting. Thanks for listening or watching. We'll be back next time for level 109. Goodbye.